Hi, everybody. Mischa here with Word of the Day, and there it is. Peripatetic. What does this word peripatetic mean? Well, when we use it as an adjective, it describes a person who travels from place to place, either doing his duty or his or her duty, or for a job like teaching. It's really associated a lot with itinerant teachers, and this makes sense because the peripatetic school of philosophy, which existed alongside the Epicureans and the Stoics and the Cynics. So we're talking, 350 BCE, around that time, was associated very strongly with Aristotle. And Aristotle used to walk and talk and teach at the same time as he ambled through the Lyceum gardens with his students. Now, that word, peripatetic, obviously comes from ancient Greek, but when it comes into English in 1531, it comes in the writings of William Tyndale. William Tyndale is a giant. He is a giant. This man went to Oxford and Cambridge. He was fluent in 7 languages, and he published his own Bible in English in 1536. And I say published because now we got a printing press, and that was big trouble for him. He would get into it with these churchmen because he believed that we should have direct access to the Bible. And he got so mad, I'm going to paraphrase him, he got so mad, he was arguing with this churchman, and he says, listen, if God spares my life, by the time I'm done, that plowboy over there is going to know the scriptures better than you do. Well, it didn't make him too popular. He had to get out of Dodge. So he left England and went to Belgium, but alas, he was betrayed and executed. But he got the last word. His final words were, Lord, open the eyes of the King of England. 2 years later, Henry VIII commissioned an English Bible, largely plagiarized, frankly, from Tyndale. As a matter of fact, the King James Version is 80 to 90% Tyndale. So if you've heard Let There Be Life and the Powers That Be and Fight the Good Fight, that's Tyndale. Now, how can we use this word today? It's easy to use, but it's hard to say. But let's try. How about this? Creative people are usually peripatetic thinkers because they're not linear. They don't go A, B, C. They'll go A, B, C. They'll circle around to A. They'll cross-pollinate everything. That's what makes them creative. And how about this? This is my personal one. I have a friend, Jaime, who is a great world traveler. He always prepares and studies up on where he's going first. But then when he gets there, he is peripatetic in his learning there as well. He goes from place to place and he talks to everyone. And he learns so much about those places. And when he goes back a year or two later, the minute he hits the streets, the garbage collector to the banker, Jaime, nobody forgets him. Okay, that is the word of the day, peripatetic. Do your best. I know it's hard to get out of your mouth, but you could put it in the comments in a sentence, right? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.